because that'd be awkward. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Hearts of Iron 4 Millennium Dawn as Yugoslavia. So the people in my Discord server voted that we should play as Yugoslavia in the Millennium Dawn mod. If you want to join the Discord, there'll be a link probably in the description, and I think it's also somewhere on the Twitch page, somewhere there. Hopefully, by the way, tell me if the audio is okay. I feel like it might be a little bit loud. But we're going to play as Yugoslavia. I kind of tried doing this like just a second ago, but then my internet crashed, so the stream just died because I'm bad at basically everything, I guess. I wanted you. And then civil. Okay, now, so I want military factories, I believe. I just like, what are we not making? Because I know. Because right now we have mechanized divisions and armored brigades. And what do you actually need? Infantry equipment. You kind of need some of everything. And you need a bunch of tanks and also infantry equipment. Turn the game volume down a little bit. But we only have 2 military factories, so I guess we'll just make infantry equipment, and we'll also make support equipment. I mean, there's a lot of stuff we're just not going to be able to make, which is super, super annoying. So I guess that just means, you know, build a bunch of military factories for right now. Because right now we have 8 civilian, 2 military factories. It's really like pretty much awful. And I guess we'll also just, you know, make some convoys for now. So 35% research. We don't have a unique focus tree, which is kind of like really, really boring. But I think we go for ideological focus. We're probably just going to we can't really train more troops right now either. We don't have a lot of money. But how I see what we're going to probably do is we're going to try, you know, make Yugoslavia whole again by conquering all of our good old neighbors. And maybe just try to make like a united federation of the Balkans or something like that. I mean, I think that makes a lot of sense. So we're slightly becoming communist and socialist, which I guess kind of makes sense. And if we're going to make Yugoslavia strong, you know, we got to go back to the roots. Oh, there's a ton of events here. Oh, this is just for the... Okay. I'm just hoping the game doesn't crash again, because when the game crashed, my internet just stopped working. I have no idea how or why that happened. But I'm just hoping as soon as I'm just going to unpause the game. Does the game crash? No, okay. Let's go to speed 4. But other than that, there's not a lot of things we can actually do right now, and I don't want to hear about this anymore, because we only really need 50 army experience. I do have the mod where we don't need army experience to actually change our troops. Which I think is probably just like an essential mod for the most part. Everybody's just level 1. Oh, you're level 2. Wow, you think you're hot shit. Well, we have a lot of armor attack. So I guess we'll have you in charge. And then for our field marshal, we'll have the only guy who actually is a field marshal. And we'll put our troops on the Bosnian border. I mean, Bosnia is not part of... I'm not using... I think that's just the decisions that are in Millennium Dawn. New Security Council members. The United Nations have elected 5 new members into its ranks, with, well, 5 current members have finished their 2-year... Does it tell me who they are? Probably not. But I don't like this color, so let us go with a nice... Yeah, this is like a nice green. They can be the Soviet 7th Guard, even though they're, you know, Serbian. But that's beside the point. Don't worry about it too much. We have 123,000 manpower. We don't have equipment, do we? No, not really at all. Al-Qaeda submits to Kuala Lumpur. Malaysian investigators have reported to the international community. Several high-ranking members of Al-Qaeda network have met. That's pretty shitty. Diplomacy towards Taiwan, towards Palestine. Well, we need stuff as well, because we actually have jack shit in the country. We make nothing. We make a little bit of steel, which is actually awful. So I guess what we're going to need to do is we're going to construct One of you let us build steel 6,400. I mean, it's still cheaper. So, you know, let's get like one of you. Get like two of you. And then I think we're also going to need like aluminum. We're going to need chromium. We're just going to need like a little bit of everything. And let's just push those straight to the top. How much do they make, actually? It's at like 15, isn't it? Yeah, that's pretty good. So force all those to the top. I think those are actually probably slightly more important than the military factories. So do I want... So what does this do? Does it just... Yugoslavia is fully independent, at peace with China and the Republic of China. Well, I don't think Yugoslavia right now needs to get involved with international affairs right now. I did have the... I mean, no, I have the color button mod on. You can see that there are many different colors. I mean, these ones aren't colored, even though I think they used to be. Not too sure whether or not anymore. So Bosnia has fortified divisions, way less manpower, but right now we can't really invade them. We also don't have the political power to do so, which makes a lot of sense. But if we're going to do that, we are going to need more men. So, but we don't make mechanized or light mechanized or motorized divisions. So we're just going to make like a an infantry division. Just like a, you know, an infantry, just like an infantry division. Just standard, just, you know, like a small, bog standard infantry division. I mean, that seems... I deleted it because I'm an idiot. So create an empty, creates... I guess I don't know if those actually do anything. Or if it's just basically for flavor. I'm trying to remember what's even good. Because I'm not actually good at this game. Oh, they're just opinion bonuses? That's kind of boring. Seek Albania. Well, all these friendships we're not going to do because I'm pretty sure we're probably just going to invade them all. So just ignore all this. None of you are important. And then train up an infantry division or two. And they only require 900 rifles. Which for the most part seems pretty cheap. But we do need, let's trade a little bit with China. And then... Oh, not you. I don't want to trade with you at all. I need, steel more than anything. But that's really what's limiting this, right? I know not having all the resources we need. I'm not saying it's completely fine. Egypt take control of the Habal Triangle. Halib? I don't know how you even say it. But that's fine. I don't really care about basically a triangle with nothing in it. Not a huge concern of ours, I would say. We need 7. That's a lot of guns we need. We only make what? Make 2 a day? Really not a lot. And we don't need these, we have, how many convoys do we have? We have 120 convoys right now. We don't need to make more. But I mean, there's no reason not to, right? Like, it doesn't matter. I mean, we could start it's like we could start justifying like as soon as we're able to. Oh, there's a lot of them. And I'm assuming, yeah, all these probably do is just opinion towards one or the other. Which is kind of boring. I mean, we'll do one. Let's go like Taiwan. Yeah, no, that's not, yeah, you're right. Those don't really matter at all. What is this? Expand off rate. 25 army experience. No, we don't need any of these either, because I have the mod where they're basically worthless. I mean, extra convoys are good, but we have 121, and I don't really import anything. And, like, I can't buy weapons, right? Like, I can't buy tanks. Well, I could, but I don't think they're ever going to give me anything. Tech difference are requested. Okay, so because everything they make is too good, they won't sell me anything. No, just hey, America, just give me some guns. Who else? Would anybody trade with me? Or they don't want me, or no, it's because we're too even. That they don't want to give me, like, they're not crappy guns, they're like basically the best we can get right now. Which I guess kind of makes sense. The Spring Revolution in the United States. The current system is utterly unacceptable. The people and the nation state are getting wrecked by swamps of politicians and economic oligarchs and backroom backstabbers that run our country from the shadows. Bill Clinton, the President of the United States, has today caused a lot of raised eyebrows when going on a rant about the political process that Fox News pundit called unhinged and insults unprecedented and completely unprecedented by the speaker of the CNN network. I can't see what this says. It is however yet unclear whether or not Bill Clinton was advocating a radical swing towards the far right and the nation state, or towards the far left and the blank. I'm assuming that's his people, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to seize the means of production. What's that do for us? Stability goes down. Oh, we got one civilian factory. I mean, that seems pretty good. I like civilian factories. We don't have a lot of them right now. Current enlightenment values. Okay, so that goes up. Communists, nationals, and fascists go down. Oh, we could just join the EU right away. It's a democratic form of government. I'm pretty sure they'll kick us out once we eventually switch government types. Vladimir Putin elected president. As was completely unpredictable, the young political upstart Vladimir Putin, acting president since September 31st, 1999, has been confirmed in his office as president of Russia by popular vote. Putin was internationally perceived as little more than a puppet who got the power simply because he was Boris Yeltsin's designated political successor. But his recent unforgiving policy on the Chechen insurgency has proven him to be more resolute leader than some have expected. That's fine. You know, like anything outside of Yugoslavia matters, right? But you know, eventually, maybe everything will be Yugoslavia. We can change tax laws. So political stability goes up. So they do the same thing. Okay, so stability goes up by 0.1. Population goes up. Consumer goods go down. But stability goes down. What is our stability right now? It's at 44. Is it ticking up or is it ticking down right now? I think it's just kind of I don't think it's doing anything. Research time. I mean, very low taxes lower taxes just seem bad. I mean, population, what is our population growing at right now anyways? It's growing by 0.05, but I'm pretty sure it's only going to make it 0.06. If it's not like that many, it'd be like 2 more recruitable pops a day. Or a month. Which to me doesn't seem very good. Got so many things here. Consumer factors are bad, but we can't go towards globalization until we're actually in a war. Okay, so this is just consumer goods minus 1. Consumer goods minus 5. Monthly population goes down. Monthly population goes up, but there's more consumer factories. And that's way more consumer factories, and population goes up by 40%. Oh, Jesus, there are a lot of people on this list. Okay, we don't need theorists at all, just because of the mods I have installed. And then these are just like the basic. I mean, there's so many of them, though. There's a million people here. Low tax are good, very low tax are not. So population stability goes up, population goes up, but consumer factories are bad. I mean, I'm not going to change them right now. I think moderate taxes is fine. Parliamentary crisis. Initially, the Great Parliamentary Crisis. Our news outlets. Okay, what do we got? Stability goes up, political power goes down by 45, and we lose 50% for the next 20 days. Stability goes down. I mean, none of them seem good. You know what? Stability plus 1%. Why not? That's what the Supreme Court's good for. I know having high stability is good. Because right now it is, you know, it's not looking great at the moment, but I'm sure things will change. Okay, so we got those. You're 2008, so we're basically not going to get anything there. 2% soft attack doesn't seem too bad. I don't have paratroopers. Combat armor also seems pretty good. What about our tanks? 1990. Well, we're not really making any. We're not making any vehicles right now. But they do you know, they research like really fast, so why not? Oh wait, was there another one that was new up here? Oh, not just the other one to join the EU. I mean, I don't really think we're going to join the EU. Russia goes to war. Okay, Russia's going to war in Chechnya. Well, that's fine. I don't think Chechnya is going to win. You know? Just my opinion on that, but... Okay, so path of order, path of equality. If we're going to go good old-fashioned Yugoslavia... Army experience, Navy experience, like, but I don't really think any of these are really good. What's in here? So fascism, nationalism, monarchism, Islamist. So we've got some good old-fashioned monarchy. But I think, so what's in here? Stability goes down. Cavalry rate. If I war goal, I mean, that's pretty good. More recruit population is also good as well. So internal politics. Crackdown on contraceptives. Research slots over here also seem pretty good. Consumer goods. I mean, what exactly is our consumer good right now? It's at 45%. So it's using up it's using up like most of our stuff. Does have like an Islamist Yugoslavia? Doesn't even make it makes actually no sense. I mean, we gotta go communist. If we're being Yugoslavia, we gotta go communist. How do I scroll up? Thank you. And then we have 195. That's actually quite a bit. So let's just get another factory. We need factories. There we go. Czech just lost the war. That was what, like a day? It really did not last a long time, but can I, 3 to 5. I do want to like start justifying the war goal. Can I just do that now? 3 more points. Come on. Oh no, it's not gonna. How often does it take up? Once per day? Okay, so I just gotta wait 3 days. And then... Okay, well I guess we'll just get a Eastern... Sprska? I guess. I don't know how you, I have no idea how the hell you say that. Okay, there's no vowels in it, because, you know, who needs vowels? Vowels are just lame. Three to 5. I mean, they don't have much. They have 3 factories. And that might actually get pushed down to, like, 1 as soon as we take them over.